Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and draft in the isometric view, but first let's take care of some issues up here with our layers. I want to go ahead and lock the ortho parts layer, and I'm going to go ahead, actually I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to leave that unlocked, but I'm also going to unlock the ISO layer, and I'm going to start on the ISO layer. So I'm going to come up here and grab my line, and I'm going to come up here and I'm going to go this direction, and I'm going to go 1.25 of an inch. Okay, so I went up 1.25 of an inch, and as you can see, the line overlaps the isometric layer. Now let's go ahead and hit escape here real quick, and let's go ahead and select the yellow line and delete that, and now go back up to our layers and come up here and lock the ortho layer, so that way we don't accidentally delete any lines or anything like that from the orthos that we've already drawn that are successful. So we'll go ahead and select back here and continue on. Now real quickly, let's come down here and select something and make sure that we look at our restriction tracking. Now I've got this here set to 30, 60, 90, and 120. Let's make sure that yours are set to that as well. I'll hit escape, actually get out of that, and then I'll just go ahead and hit the line command, and I'm going to be looking for that. As you can see, the big long dash green line shows up. Let's look for it. That's in 60 degrees, and that's in 30 degrees is what we want. Now, since we know that this is a 4-inch part, we're going to key in 2, and we're going to hit tab, and we're going to make sure we're in 30 degrees. I just go ahead and accept that and hit enter. Okay, so it drew that in. Now what I'm going to do is come back up in this angle again. Actually, no, I'm going to go this route. I'm going to go this route. I'm going to key in 0.75. And then I'll come back up here to, again, 1.25. And I'll continue over. And this time I'm just going to snap on this guy here and go straight up. It's not going to work that way. So we'll key in 0.75 again in that direction. We'll snap here. Looks pretty good. Now let's hit escape, and now we're going to come up here to the copy command, select that, and it says select objects. I'm going to go ahead and select this one, hit enter, and I'm going to come off my base point of being right here, take that up here to this, and put that in. Looks pretty good. So we're going to hit escape now, go back to our line command, and from here we're going to go down 1/2 an inch, so it'd be 0.5. Again, making sure you're at the 30-degree angle. And we'll come over here to this and go back to copy. Select our anchor point, take that here, and we'll copy it here, here. Now I could come up here and do that, but I'm going to go ahead and escape, and I'll hit the space bar to bring my copy command back up, select him, and then I'll hit or select that one corner and come up here as well. And now what I'm going to do is go ahead and select this line here, hit my space bar again to replay or to activate the copy command again. Select him, and I'll hit space bar to accept that. Select my base point, come in here, as well as come over here, accept that. That looks pretty good. So now we're going to go ahead and hit the line command again, and this time I'm going to specify my first point is being here. I'm going to go straight down and key in 0.625. So that's drawn in correctly. Hit escape, go back to copy, select the base point up here at the top, here, as well as up here. Looks pretty good. And now what I'm going to do is go ahead and hit the line command again and kind of like connect the dots. Just select from here down to there, hit escape. And now, since I was using that line command, I'm going to use my up arrow. And see, it says line, that's the last command. If I go one more up, it says copy. That's what I want. So I'll select him, spacebar to accept that one, and next grab my base point, and then I'm going to come back to this vertice right here and draw that in. Now I'm going to roll up on this using my roll up command to zoom up here, and I'm going to go ahead and hit the line command, specify this point, and I'm just going to find myself in that one angle of 30 degrees and come down to where I see it intersecting by that little green X on the line, accept that, hit escape, and then I'm going to hit my Z key to zoom, and I'm going to go to E for extents, and let's zoom out. Alright, looks pretty good. So we've got our isometric drawn in, and we're pleased with that, and we're going to go ahead and stop for now.